is the DJI Air 3S. This drone is a bloody beast. I ended up getting this drone as a birthday present for myself because my birthday was in late October. So it was kind of perfect timing. It's been 5 or 6 months. So I've been using this for my own videography work and just for fun as well. Obviously it's a very capable drone. And the main reason why I got it was the upgraded 2 cameras. Before this, I had the Mini 2. So it's quite the upgrade, and it's bloody worth it to me. This second camera I love. 70mm focal length compared to the 24mm, I think. It's a game changer. I love the sort of compressed look it gives to the background and the subject and the foreground. You can get some really cool dynamic shots, which you will see, throughout this video. I've got some good examples. This shoots 4K 10-bit video. You can shoot in D-Log M, so it's not full D-Log that I think the Mavic 3 has, but at least you get a little bit of something there. The battery flight time, DJI claims it is 45 minutes. I don't know about that one, Chief. I feel like, realistically, maybe if you're just hovering, you'll get over 30 minutes or 40 minutes. But I think when you're realistically flying around and doing shots, it's probably around 30 minutes, which is still great. I mean, especially when you have the fly more combo, you get 2 extra batteries. So you get 3 in total. That's like an hour and a half of guaranteed flight time. So I feel like that is plenty. This has sensors all over it. Like with all DJI drones, they all have sensors and shit. But this has LiDAR on the front, which is quite cool. So if you're about to fly into a tree, even if it's nighttime or whatever, it should be able to detect that and hopefully stops you from crashing. Let's talk about the controller that comes with it. Now, you may not get this one because it depends on the package you get when you buy the bloody drone. But I got the Fly More combo. So I get this RC2 controller. I get the extra batteries that I was talking about before, and also ND filters, which I feel like is a must for basically any camera. If you're doing video work, you kind of need ND filters for obviously the natural motion blur. So it's great that comes standard with the Fly More combo. But this controller has a 5.5-inch screen, full HD screen, not 4K, but it's a tiny screen, so you don't need 4K, guys. The connection and the transmission from the drone to the controller, I've never had a bad connection. It's always been crystal clear, full HD video. Like, seriously, I don't understand how they do it, man. It's kind of crazy, but the screen is a little bit hard to see in broad daylight, just a little bit. I mean, you can get by with it if you put a towel over your head and, cocoon yourself in some shade. Yeah, I will say it's not quite bright enough to just sort of raw dog it outdoors in full daylight. Now, it also comes with all the software tracking features where it basically flies the drone for you and you can track a subject and all that. I've tried some of the active track features and sort of you can literally select a subject and it will keep it point of interest and all that. Sometimes it's a little bit unreliable and sometimes it just disconnects and bugs out. I don't know if I need a new software update or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. I mainly use the drone manually. I only use the tracking features where you can select the subject to keep it in the center. But I tried it a bit more this morning, trying to film my mate surfing, and either he would just take off on the surf or he would get, lost in the waves and it would obviously lose that track. But sometimes when there's just too quick of movements, it will lose it. But most of the time when you're on a wide shot, it's going to keep the subject in whatever part of the frame you want it. And it's pretty good. Also, just to mention the speeds this drone can fly at, this thing can absolutely gap it. This can actually fly, I think, like 150 kilometers an hour. I don't know. I might have to fact check that. Let me Google that real quick. Right, so it says 27 meters per second is about 97 kilometers per hour. I thought it was faster than that. I can't lie. I thought it was way over 100. I feel like you're lying, guys. I feel like you are lying. Anyways, doesn't matter. This thing is fast as fuck. If you're filming a car, doing a car scene or whatever, you're not going to lose. You're going to keep up. You might overtake the car, let alone keep up with it. So yeah, this thing is a proper beast. So let's talk about the price of this drone. I'm going to be talking Aussie dollars here. I don't know the US version or any other euros or whatever. I don't know. I'm talking about the Aussies. If you want to search up the price, you can search it up yourself. But the base price you can get this DJI Air 3S for is $1,700. It does come with a controller. It's just not this one. It comes with, I guess, a more basic version where you put your phone on top and plug that in. If you want to get the Fly More combo, which comes with all the shenanigans that I got, it is $2,400 Aussie. So quite a big step up in price there. But, I mean, you get a way better controller, more flight time, a lovely bag, and D-filters for the shits and gigs. So yeah, it's been 5 or 6 months since this drone came out, and honestly, I think it's one of the best drones DJI have put out. I haven't used, you know, the Mavic 3 or the Mavic 3 Cine or whatever it is. Obviously, that's probably, arguably, a better drone with better cameras. I think it has 3 cameras on there. I don't even know. But I think this is low-key, like, the perfect drone for me. I did personally want to upgrade from my Mini 2 because I just wanted the 2 cameras. That was the main thing. I was happy with the camera quality on the Mini 2, but this is just another step up in a league of its own. So I think if you're looking to upgrade your drone, maybe from a DJI Mini or maybe one of the other older Air series, I think this is a great one. And maybe also now in this year, 2025, the price might drop down, or you might be able to find a used one. It's just, I think it's a great bang for your buck for what you get. So yeah, take all that with a grain of salt, obviously what I've said, but I'm just showing you my personal experience, my footage that I've got, and you get to see for yourself and compare it with whatever else you're comparing it with and make your own decision. It's all about you. You make your own decisions in life. I'm just here talking shit. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if you have the Air 3S yourself and your experience with it. And also if you have any other tips and tricks with the active track stuff, because I honestly, sometimes I just don't know how to use it, or I don't know if I use it right, because it just bugs out at me sometimes. I don't know. It might be my problem, but I'd love to know if you guys have any tips and tricks getting better shots. So, yeah. Rock on. I'll see you later.